What it do, YouTube? We here, Muscle Up Gym, y'all. I know it's been a minute. We're on week, I think, 13 now. 13, 14. Man, let me tell you what happened. So week 11, nothing really happened. I wanted to wait till week 12 to post for you guys because that's when my first physical therapy appointment was. Week 11, like I said, still doing my workouts like I've been posting, showing you guys. Still doing my grounding, all that. Feeling good, really minimal pain, no pain really. And then week 12 was my first physical therapy appointment. I wanted to post right after that same day. But guess what, guys? I lost my mic. I did not know where my mic was. I've set it there on the counter there, right here in the garage, and it was gone. It was just gone. I look all up and down this house looking for this mic, and I cannot find it. I don't know if Zalea grabbed it and put it in the trash because she's been doing that lately. She'd be grabbing things and then putting it in the trash. That's what she likes to do. So we'd be finding things in the trash like, no, Zalea, no, don't do that, But I don't want to blame it on her. I don't know where this mic went. So I waited for like another 3 days searching, hoping that it would pop up so I could post my first physical therapy appointment video for you guys. But I could not find it. So I'm like, man, I have to place an order another mic. And that's why we're here now. I got the second mic now. But now today is my second physical therapy appointment. So I'm going to talk about my first physical therapy appointment now, okay? Which was that was week 12. So week 12, 3 months in, went to the VA, my first appointment, and I met Steven, my physical therapist. His name's Steven. And basically, guys, I had him shook. For no surgery, healing all natural. He was shocked on the range of motion that I had, the strength that I had, what I was able to do. I wasn't in a brace. I'm able to stand, on my toes, assisted. So he was pretty shocked and he was pretty impressed. And so he was like, we're just gonna keep building from here. So he gave me a list of 5 home exercises. And these 5 home exercises, I'm going to show you guys right now. He wanted me to do these 5 home exercises for 1 week until my first physical therapy appointment, which is today. And I'm going to show you guys what I did today as well. But right now, I'm going to show you the home exercises. He made me download this app, MedBridge. I'm going to show you guys a screenshot here of the 5 exercises that he's having me do. I'll post it right now. And right now, I'm about to show you how I've been doing them. So the first that you saw there was at the bottom was the ankle eversion and inversion with the band. So right here, he wanted me to do it seated. And basically, we're working that lateral eversion. And we're doing at least, he said 2 to 3 sets, 10 reps, 5-second hold. This is a 15 to 25 pound resistance band. And basically, I'm just pushing out as much as I can. Eversion, right, on the outside. Holding out 5 seconds. Right, once we get our 10 reps, then we turn around. I would move the chair and we'll go the inversion route. I'm just going to show you guys here, which is pushing the toes in. But I would be seated down. I just don't want to have my back towards y'all. But pushing in, holding 5 seconds. That's the lateral inversion, eversion there with the band. Next, we had on the app was the half squat. So the mini squat, right? We're pushing our glutes back and we're coming down half right there. Just a mini quarter squat there. Don't have the knees over the toes, he said. Putting all the weight on the heels, pushing the glutes back. Right there, about 2-3 sets of 10 there. Boom. That's the mini squat. The next one he wanted me to do was the standing calf raise. But when we're doing the raise now, he wants me to shift my weight onto that right ankle and come down very slow as possible. So trying to put most of my weight on that right ankle there, that right Achilles, as you can see. This one is, I feel this one, guys. This one's a good one here. Slight pinch of a pain, but it's tolerable. But just coming up, shifting my weight, coming down onto that right side. Then he had me do the single leg glute bridge. Show you guys here. So we're coming down, we're pushing through our heel and we're driving our hips up, holding 5 seconds. Just like this, guys. To help strengthen from the Achilles calf, hamstring, glute, low back, all the way up. Now 10 reps, 5-second hold at the top on each side. Just like that, guys. So that's the single leg glute bridge. So that was that's basically the 5 exercises he had me do for the first week until my first physical therapy appointment, which was today. And today I worked with Jessica, the PTA, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened with that appointment today. Basically, I came in and she was like, "Where's your brace?" I'm like, "Brace? No, I got no brace." Doc said, if I'm feeling good, you don't need to have it. You need to be learning how to walk right now, right? So keep walking without the brace. Just use the brace as needed if you're in a lot of pain. But so she was kind of shocked too today. She was like, "Oh wow, okay." And we're gonna start on the stationary bike. So started on the bike, guys. We're seated like this, holding on to the handles, and we're just pedaling, right? Just pedaling. I did the warm up for 5 minutes, and then she gave me this, the foam roller massage here, and basically wanted me to foam roll the calf all the way down to the Achilles, both sides, applying that pressure to help stimulate, break down any adhesions, any knots, break down the tightness in the calf there and the Achilles, right? Stimulate new blood flow here. But not just on the bad ankle, but on the good ankle as well, right? Because the left side has been compensating for my right side, right? It's been taking all the weight since I had the crutches, the knee scooter. My left side has been carrying all my weight, so I cannot forget about my left ankle and Achilles. I have to take care of that too, right? Gotta show it some love as well. It feels very good, guys, like a deep tissue massage there. This thing was awesome. So she gave me this today. We did that for about 5 minutes. Then next week she had me do was that standing calf raise, right? But this time with the left leg back, and we shift, right? So putting all that weight, as much weight as we can on that right big toe, coming down slow. Shift my weight, come down, right? We did that for a number of sets and reps, maybe 3 sets of like 10. Then we did the the balance beam. She put out this blue balance beam, guys. And I basically had to walk this beam. And this beam simulated like walking on sand, she said. Had to walk this beam just like so, front and back. And I did that for like 10 times. And I was shaking a little bit there, like this, right? Working that stability of the ankle, that Achilles. And then next we had to do lateral. So I had to walk lateral like this. She said, pick up your feet, walk lateral on the beam just like so, and then bring it back. If there was a beam here, that's what I'm simulating here. We did that one. Then we went into the balance board. So it's a balance board. And you step onto the balance board, and basically you have to level the board out. And it went front and back, and you want to level it out where you're perfectly in the center. And I'm shaking like this, front and back, right? Because the board's tilting, but you want to get that balance. Like I said, working that stability from the core, from the ankle, the knee, the hips, the core. Working that stability there. I was shaking like this, like, oh man. Excuse me. It was very humbling, guys. Then after that way, front and back, I went into the calf stretch. So we did the calf stretch. She had this board slanted like this, so it was dorsiflex on the board. Bend the knee a little bit, and then shift your weight as much as you can and hold for about 30 seconds. And we did that like 5 times on both sides. Shift my weight, lean as much as you can, hold 30 seconds, just to get that stretch of that Achilles tendon and that calf on both sides. Then we went back onto the board, and then we did lateral. So now the board was going right and left, and I had to keep it centered, right? So I was shaking like this, and I was like, man, I usually do this one for, my patients at work. I'm usually good at this one, right? I could stay still, but today I was, man, I was twerking like I was in the club. I'm telling you, it was crazy. But yeah, I was doing right and left. Very humbling, guys. I need to purchase me one of those balance boards so I can show you guys here. Gotta get that on Amazon next to help strengthen at home. So that we were doing that one. The balance board, left and right. And we did that for a number of sets, number of minutes there, just to work that stability. And then after that one, we went back into the foam roller massage. Another 5 minutes, both sides, just to really break it down, right? Getting the outside, getting the back of the calf, inside, going up and down, both sides, all the way through, both legs. And that was pretty much it, guys. That's how we ended it. And she said we're progressively going to get harder and harder with each week, till eventually we're going to be getting to agility work. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Like I said, I just got out of there. It was a 30-minute session. They're going to be 30-minute sessions every Thursday. So I have it every Thursday, once a week for 4 weeks. So I'm going to be updating you guys probably as soon as I get done with it. I'm going to come home and film the video so I have it fresh in my head, exactly what I did, so I can show you guys. All right, but that's basically it. Week 11, 12, 13, and I believe 14, yeah. We're feeling good, guys. We're getting better and better every day. Feeling good, getting stronger. Just got to keep working on that calf raise to eventually that single leg calf raise. And then eventually to that jumping, jogging, and running, We'll get there little by little though, all right, y'all? Thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all next Thursday on the next one. Peace.